Episode 3. The Battle of Winterfell. Or for Winterfell.
Stop. Keep on. I said it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna flop. Flop. Stop acting like we ain't so hot.
What up, people? It's Inflewence. Back again for another Chronicles. And this is Game of Thrones. Spoilers out the way. Spoilers. Spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen episode 3 of Game of Thrones final season, click off the video now. But if you have, or you don't care about spoilers and you just want the recap or listen to me talk and drive, I appreciate you coming through. And Brinks. Let me get one of those. Woo! Okay, people died, people fought, people did heroic things, and okay, first I want to say, I know y'all gonna be like, what the hell? But first, I was torn between doing Endgame today or Game of Thrones. But I'm going to see Endgame again today, so if you haven't seen that, check that out. I will be doing the Chronicles for Endgame. But I just wanted to get that out of the way, just to let you know, because I was planning on doing it for Endgame. But Game of Thrones is so great. Arya was magnificent, and Bran's the masterpiece. Bran is Phil Jackson. Arya was Michael Jordan. They came through in the clutch. And that, I mean, it's a lot that was going on. The battle was crazy. I see why it took them so long to film. Not only, you know, that particular battle. I know that particular battle took longer to film than I think any of them. I mean, it felt like 20 minutes to me. I don't know about y'all, but it was almost an hour and a half of show, and they almost battled. They fought the whole time almost. So, damn, that was crazy. But yeah, Bran, I mean, I'm just going to get right into it. Like, Bran already knew what was going down. But I know one thing, if I was Theon, I would be upset. Like, you couldn't make this happen different? Like, why had to die? Why couldn't, like, that little bit of interaction that he had with the Night King didn't delay nothing? Like, I guess it had to delay like a second. I guess, like, it had to happen that way. You know, destinies and all that good stuff. I guess it had to happen the way it happened. And Bran knew it was gonna happen that way. That's why he gave Arya the dagger, and she came through like Jordan. Come on, man. What are you doing? Alright. The Unsullied, your boy, he came through when they first ran out, and then everybody, I guess everybody, most of them got killed. Then they came back, and they was like, we out. That shit was crazy. But the Unsullied held it down. It was like, protect the retreat. Protect the retreat. Come on, man. Don't come over here. Back up in there. They was getting slaughtered. And Sam, I'm proud of Sam. I mean, I ain't really proud of Sam. I don't know if I like Sam. What is going on today? Must be something in the water. People. Sam held it down. I mean, I don't know if I like Sam's character. I mean, I'm indifferent with Sam's character. It's not like I dislike him. I want him to die, but he's a loyal friend, somewhat. He's just a coward. But he held it down. He held it down for sure. No coward today. But they was getting slaughtered. Homegirl, young girl, the queen. My last week was like, they ain't gonna kill her because they don't kill kids. I don't understand what they were thinking. Like, I don't know if they ever watched the show before when they said they don't kill kids, but I mean, the first episode, they pushed the little boy out the window. And last episode, they stuck a dude on the wall, surrounded him with cut off arms. Thought she was out of here, and she sure was. She got crushed up. Then she came back alive. I was like, oh. Then when the Crips, I knew the Crips. I already knew. I'm like, it ain't nothing but dead people down there. So, like, he can raise the dead, the Night King. So why wouldn't you think that these dead people's about to come out? I don't know. I don't know why. But I knew that was going to happen. What I thought was going to happen was Ned was going to pop out of his crypt. But then I thought about it later and was like, Ned ain't got no head. Ned ain't got no head. I'm sorry, Ned was one of my favorite characters in the first season. If you just start watching, I just spoiled something. But okay. Police. Hey, how you doing, sir? Appreciate you not pulling me over. Everybody got overwhelmed. Like, that was what was nuts about it, really, because everybody was overwhelmed. It didn't matter if you was the best fighter. It just didn't matter. Like, you just seeing these never-ending dead things that just, it's like a unlimited army. So I can only imagine. And I can imagine like boxing or something for 3 minutes. Like, I boxed before, sparred. And fighting. Like, fighting is hard. Like, if anybody ever fought, they know it's not like TV. Like, after a minute, you got the dog-ish about you, and that's one of the reasons why boxing is such a good conditioned sport. And if you see them, like, they run, they condition themselves like crazy to fight for a half an hour, like, not even, depending. I mean, I guess however the match goes, if it goes 12 rounds, it could be longer or shorter. But the point is, I can't imagine swinging swords and staffs and... Oh, they out today? Swinging sword... Oh, that's a regular car. Hey, I thought you was the police. You got me. Yeah, I can't imagine swinging swords and staffs and for an hour. like even fake. For one, shouts out to the actors. I see why they were complaining. I know they were like, we ain't trying not to complain because we are making mad money doing something that we love, but I understand it's still work. Like, they shooting all day, like days and days. So I mean, it's still work. It's relative. I understand it. It's just like, I mean, I like my job. Do I want to go to work all the time? No. That don't mean I don't like my job. Like, I like the people I work with, most of them. Like, I like my job. So I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, they were getting overwhelmed. And the Red Queen came through. Like, she came through with the fire on the Red Queen. Am I right? Yeah, but she came through. Like, I forgot. It's a lot of stuff that happened, like, between these people, and they're all together except for Cersei. Like, that's what's crazy. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's happened that I forgot. Did a spell on one sword. Then the dragons came through to lit stuff up. So it looked like it was cool. Like, yeah, they coming through. But man, listen, your boy Jon and Daenerys, like, they had a little tension. Like, it's a little bit of tension there. You can see, and like I think she like pulled away from him or something. I don't know. I can't remember. I think at one part, like, he grabbed her and was like, "We got to do something," and she's like, "Huh." But then when he was in trouble, she came, like, his dragon got jacked up. I'm not sure if he's dead, but it was a rat. He was fighting the Night King dragon. And come on, man. This road is terrible. I'm sorry, y'all, for this video. Like, there's no amount of stabilization. This road is insane. It's like from the 1920s, and it's got like cement. Like, it's not even asphalt. It's like blocks of cement, and there's a seam in between each block. And I have no idea why they haven't repaved this road. But he was fighting the Night King's dragon, and Jon's dragon got jacked up. So he crash landed. Like I said, I don't know if he died. I don't know if I missed it or if they didn't show it. I don't think they showed it. But he's hurt bad. And so yeah, so Jon's dragon's hurt bad. He was on the ground. But then the Night King, Daenerys came with her dragon, ripped the Night King's dragon up out of there. So then, what happened after that? Oh yeah, Night King was on the ground. Potholes in my road. These potholes are terrible. Don't come to New Jersey. They don't fix streets around here. They just fill them in. I think it's job security. I understand the road workers got hard. Some of them got hard jobs. Some of them don't do nothing. But I really think it's job security. They be like, look, I ain't getting fired today. I'm just fill this hole with some rocks. That's gonna be good. But anyway, so yeah, so the Night King's on the ground. Jon sees his opportunity to roll up on him, and he's rolling up on him, and I'm like, man, listen, Night King knows. Sure enough, he knew. He turned around and started raising everybody that they done killed, everybody that was killed. Like, I think the dead people that were already dead got up. Like, I don't know. That's why you gotta do it by fire. You gotta burn the bodies, I believe. Burn them or behead them, or I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs. It's not like The Walking Dead. But I know fire killed them. But the Night King raised everybody up. That's when he raised them all. Like, it was and everybody got up inside the building and everything. So that was crazy. But then Daenerys is on the ground helping. She came through, and then she got trapped. Then her boy came, John Buchan, what's his name? The guy that's in love with her. I can't remember these people's names. It's too many people. I've been watching it for 10 years. It's too many people. But yeah, so he came through, of course, to save his woman, and he needed saving. He got ripped up. But nah, he did his job though. He saved her, and it was looking bleak. Night King was rolling, getting to that money, getting the brand, and Theon was protecting Bran and his people. So they did their job. And trying to get my snacks for work. Bran was like, "You a good man." That's all he needed. Night King was like, "No." And then that's when he came, he rolled up on Bran. That scene was like kind of dramatic. Like they took a long time to have him walk his slow walk. He did a Michael Myers slow walk to Bran, and then he was about to get him, and here come Jordan, Arya out of nowhere. I think it was Dagger made a dragon glass. And he turned around and snatched her up by the neck, and I was like, oh damn, she about to die. She did the drop move. She had her hand up and dropped it in her other hand from the air. She did the faceless move. Right in the back, or right in the stomach, right between his armor. Rat for the whole army, the army of the dead. It was a rat. It was a rat. Everybody passed out. The dragon passed out. Jon was trapped. He was trying to go get Bran, but the dragon had him dead to rights. He was about to roll out. Everybody lived happily ever after, except there's a lot of dead people. So I don't know, but just to recap, I don't know what I forgot. You know, I'll be forgetting stuff, but that's the mains. So I appreciate y'all riding with me. I'm actually stopped now because this took so long. So I'll get up. Peace.
Hip hop, I feel, I gotta say, who am I? You might say, influence, and I spit better than most in this game.